Since 1952, I have been deeply involved in the ecology movement. I have written on the subject for decades, and I've also been an anarchist. During this period, I made all kinds of predictions about what was going to happen to the environment. I said that we were going to poison the water, that we were going to poison the air and the oceans. In fact, I went even further. In 1964, some of you may have been very, very young then, I wrote an revolutionary ecological manifesto called Ecology and Revolutionary Thought. That's available in Italian. I not only tried to describe all the problems that I saw that were coming, I went so far as to say that the amount of carbon dioxide in the air would increase over hundreds of years, so that we would have a warming of the Earth's planet, of the planet. Everybody said I was crazy, an anarchist, crazy idealist, an environmentalist who goes on to say that the Earth is going to get warmer and warmer in 300 years is a lunatic. I was called a mad dreamer, anarchism, breakdown of the planet. How could this be? Last summer in the United States, we had the greatest heat wave in American history, in recorded American history. Everywhere, across the entire country, and even into parts of China, and I understand in southern Italy, temperatures went up to 100, 110, 115 degrees Fahrenheit. When I spoke of changes in the climate, and when I spoke of the warming up of the planet in 300 years from now, this is taking place in 30 years. I was crazy. They were crazy. I was a dreamer. They're living in a nightmare. I live in the clouds with my head as an anarchist. They live in hell. What I thought would happen in 300 years from now is happening in 30 years, and not only in 30 years, it is the effect of what has happened in 1958. It is now an established fact in the United States and in the environmental movement, and I speak with some expertise, that there is a 30-year time lag in the effects of what we are doing on the planet. What we are feeling today is what happened in 1958. And what we are doing today will not be felt until the year 2018. That is how serious the situation is. We are cutting down forests that have been on this planet for 60 million years. The entire rainforest around the equatorial belt of this planet. We're not only cutting them down, we are burning them so that they add 20% of the oxygen every single year, the carbon dioxide every single year to the planet upstairs in the stratosphere. We are destroying these forests at the rate of 4 acres a second. Nobody knows what effect this will have, not only in terms of the carbon dioxide, but in terms of the oxygen that the plants produce when we burn these plants.